Hey everybody, I'm back with another video, and this time it is Action Avengers Infinity War. I don't know what this is, what exactly this is. I believe it's the behind the scenes look at what all is going on with the Avengers, the Marvel Cinematic Universe going into Infinity War, what they are planning for the movie, and what we can look forward to in the uh, what I'm assuming will be the penultimate, I can't say the word, penultimate, I can't say the word, uh, uh, conclusion to, uh, what we've been seeing the last, I don't know, for some odd years now, since Iron Man. This is supposed to be the conclusion of all of that, and, this is a behind the scenes look at what they're planning so far, what they had to show us, so let's get in and see what, Iron Man and the rest of the gang have put together, uh, uh, Robert Downey Jr., I should say, and the rest of the Avengers cast have put together so far for us in Infinity War.
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Forged into infinity stones.
And there it is, January 23rd, 2017, one day.
This is our first day. Here we are in Pinewood,
Day one,
Atlanta,
I should
and
say. Atlanta?
it's actually pretty unbelievable.
Day one
Day
of
one.
what promises to be a year of fun-filled lensing.
I remember actually going to see the first Avengers with one of my best mates from home, and I'd never have dreamed that I'd ever be in one of these movies, let alone playing Spider-Man. I feel like I'm on top of the world because this is just mind-blowing.
Can't believe he's actually an English guy. Freaks
What
me
we
out
always
too
try to
much.
do at Marvel Studios is we're building the cinematic universe, is look at the big picture, how can things relate
genius.
across movies and across years.
Genius, Michael.
Avengers Infinity War is the culmination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe as started in May of 2008 with the release of Iron Man 1.
Man,
And it really is an unprecedented culmination of a series of films interlinked together, which at the time had never been done before. And for us, the important thing is making it all come together. We know they're going to face Thanos. We've been setting that up since Avengers 1. How do you do that in a way that is unexpected, that pits the Avengers against somebody who is more powerful than anyone they faced, and yet make them completely unprepared to face him? Well, tear them apart, which is why we did Civil War before Infinity War.
As we were conceiving and executing Civil War, the end of that movie was very much a setup for what these movies would be. We always had the sense of that.
Tony is not talking to Steve. The Avengers are basically a name with nobody in it. The world is vulnerable.
Tony senses this greater threat approaching, and so he is doing everything in his power to keep the Earth safe.
Thanos shows us why he's the biggest, the best, the baddest villain that we've ever had, and the most frightening villain that the Avengers have ever faced.
The most exciting part is the incredible roster of well-developed characters, and it's going to create a really combustible, exciting, massive-scale adventure.
You know that we're onto something within the studio when we hit upon an idea or we see a piece of concept art and all of us in the room go, this is cool. And in Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers will meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
yes. The entire Guardians of the Galaxy,
Because
yes.
of what Marvel is, because of what they have done over the last 10 years, these next two Avengers films will be an event like no one has ever seen on film before.
And that's where we have ended off so far. Thanos putting his hand in the gauntlet, proclaiming he will do it himself. And and I can't wait to see the culmination of the Marvel Cinematic Universe to this point. Uh, when Infinity War hits theaters, not sure. I thought that date they put in there was the date when it was going to come out. I'm not sure if that's actually. If it's, I don't know if they're going to be able to put it out this year. It might be sometime in 2018. But I think that the date they put in there was the date they first started shooting the first installment of Infinity War. But uh, I can't believe it. It started in 2008. We are now just starting 2017. Well, in February, this is February 10th, 2017, when I'm recording this. And Marvel has done something that has not been done since Star Wars. That's what I felt like when I watched that trailer, that snippet, that little video right there. I felt like it is the new age version of Star Wars, what they put together here. Star Wars is still an ongoing thing, it'll never end. But what uh, Kevin Feige and the rest of the directors and everybody involved in putting together the Marvel Cinematic Universe and making sure it works. Each movie works to sync and uh, can connect in the right way. Have created something that's gonna be great for years to come, and they still got more movies that are coming out later in the years to come. We got more. We got Ant-Man, the new Spider-Man coming. We got Ant-Man and Wasp was talking about the new Spider-Man. Uh, I'm assuming they'll do more Captain America. It's probably with Bucky as Captain America. I heard Steve Rogers might get killed off. Tony Stark, I'm assuming eventually Robert Downey Jr. will have to leave. Tony Stark will get killed off somehow. But I can't wait to see where the Marvel Cinematic Universe goes from here. And I can't wait to see Infinity War when it hits. When Thanos finally comes to Earth and we see all the Avengers along with the Guardians of the Galaxy and on one screen, hoping to see the Defenders in there somewhere and possibly the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Also in that movie, maybe a small cameo by each team. But I can't wait to see it, and this was a lot of fun. Tell me what you think down below, what you're looking forward to in Infinity War, what you want to see in the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, like I said. And give me any more suggestions in the comments. Any more suggestions on trailers or snippets or anything else you want me to look at. Uh, whether it's sci-fi, comedy, uh, anything of that sort, sci-fi action comedy, anything of that sort, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Until next time, I'm Big Dub 360, Big Dub. That's it for now.